Stellaris is releasing a new DLC, and quite a big one at that. This time around, Paradox is focusing on changing the leaders and how they work, limiting their number, but also increasing their impact and characteristics. So Paradox sponsored this video and told me to, just make a fun video. Alright then. Now, I usually like to go on a murder spree! But as it happens, the legendary paragons, for which this DLC is named, are not available for the hives I love to play so much. Oh, I know. How about I try to survive the galaxy as a complete opposite? A vegan cow. I mean, the sorry. No, come on, Yamiks. It's not that hard to say. Pacifist. Oh my god, what have I become? I'll then be playing the Stellar Mahatma Gandhi. So then this will be the most boring Stellaris video I've ever made, where there will be absolutely no fighting. Yep, absolutely none. I'm the God Emperor of this galaxy! Bow your heads before me! So then, my empire, I dubbed the Clampians, as a counter homage to my last empire that devoured the galaxy. This time, I'll try to be cute and cuddly. Now let's be frank, since I'm not conquering anything, like it or not, I'll have to build a tall empire. So, science all the way. I picked the most fitting science perks, civics and underpants, a life-seeded origin to top it off, and my imperial technocracy is ready for business. And so, here we go. We start the game and immediately I jump on any chance to juice up my clamps with as much science as possible. So, that means, yeah, I know military is cool, but you know what's cooler? Science! Unity could be pretty useful, but you know what's more useful? Science! Yeah, eating also is really great and all, but you know what's even better? Science! Within 10 years, I've expanded as far as I can, but I couldn't get too far before literally getting shoved into the back seat of this galactic car between two fat guys. And aside from the constant farting, they all hate my existence and closed borders. Great, I can't even explore and find other empires. Thanks, you guys, thanks. Well, nothing left but to build up my usual defenses, and of course, name them correctly. Now let's see you go through those. And funnily enough, I didn't have to wait too long, because one of them declares war on me. God damn it! Well, I got no fleets nor armies, and the only thing that's guarding my Clampian bots are these two massive choke points. Well, the war lasts about 10 years, and due to my gigantic Attack on Titan-like walls, not a single attack is ever made. Hey, numbskull! What the hell was the point of this? Anyways, in the middle of this, I receive a message from my first renowned paragon, who wants to join me. And he's a fleet admiral. God damn it! Does it look like I have a massive military power? I'm a damn pacifist! Here I gotta say, the changes they made for leaders and how they work, the council and overall buffs and importance of these leaders is absolutely fantastic change. Over the course of the game, setting new agendas and getting them completed helped enormously. Not to mention each individual character's own buffs, especially assisted research bonus when you get one of them to reach veteran status. And since I'm playing tall, I only have a few systems, it's boosting me a lot. Back to the numpty, stupid, and twiddly dumb. Now that the war has ended, much like the Australian war against emus, I got a brief period to finally go beyond my aggressor's borders and meet the rest of the galaxy. This is where the galactic filth infiltrates my empire. Well, aside from some, what the hell even are you? I got a chance to start colonizing the few planets within my borders. Luckily, by this point, 50 years in, another renowned paragon wants to join up with me. It's another Admiral. Oh, come on! What in the whole galaxy makes you think that I'm a bloodthirsty maniac? I'm the God Emperor of this galaxy! Fair enough. Well, whatever. A few years later, I get invited to join a federation. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea that won't come back to bite me. 75 years in, and finally the tech boom happens. Now, while I was already a leader in technologies by about 25% to my closest competitor, now with the extra planets, my empire literally explodes in it, and I nearly doubled the tech score of anyone in the galaxy. And then the problems like little Star Wars porgs start popping up. The economy! Yeah, I think I went a bit too far with the research labs, but oh come on, it's science! By the year 90, third renowned paragon appears, and let me guess, it's another Admiral, isn't it? Oh no, it's a scientist. Well, about time. Substance abuse. Oh, damn it!
War has been unjustly declared against us.
Come on! 110 years in, the war once more is pointless. The idiot who declared it didn't even attack once. So, this is like the Goat War all over again. Well, at least a fourth renowned paragon approaches me. A governor with okay stats. It's not great, not bad. At this point, I also take a look at the galaxy and see, oh, some kind of empire is stirring up some problem. A Justicar of idiots? I guess I have to deal with this now, otherwise my friendly empires will get demolished. Really, come to think of it, would it be such a bad idea? Well, skip 20 years and mass murder! Later, I slapped around the Justicar so hard that it exploded in several smaller empires. Wait, hold on. Was that supposed to be a mid-game crisis? Seriously? This? Well, on the bright side, I got to abscond with a few territories they cleared out from my neighbors. It's all totally legitimate. Don't judge me! By year 150, I pick up a Defender of the Galaxy Ascension perk in preparation for the endgame crisis. So now everyone is my friend. My science dong is twice as massive as everyone else's, and I'm cruising nicely. And then one of my Federation friends declares war on someone. Sounds like a good idea that won't come back to bite me. So I smack around a few empires, they settle for status quo, that's it. Federation is going to be good now. It wasn't a mistake to take part in it, aside from that one instance. Right? Skip to year 190, and while I'm dealing with economy, one of my Federation members declares war again. Oh, come on, you 10 years later, the war again ends with a status quo. Well, anyways, at this point my empire is so powerful and juiced up on science that nothing can touch me. So, what else to do? How about we vassalize everyone? I start with smaller empires, and thanks to the wonderful taxes, my economy explodes, so you know that means more science. But hold on, I've researched every technology out there a couple of years ago. I got the science nexus and extra habitats for further empire expansion. So hold on, did I just beat the game? Huh. Well, all that's really left is to beat the endgame crisis, but you know, I'll leave that up for you to discover. It's been super cool to take a look at the new changes for Stellaris they have made, and especially the Paragons update. Lots of little quality of life improvements and the new tech too. Overall, I'm still amazed how ever-changing and improving Stellaris is even today. So go check out the game and of course the expansion for Paragons. All the links down below, and of course big thanks to the Paradox for sponsoring this video. Honestly, I really didn't expect to get so massively powerful even before the mid-game crisis, let alone with pacifists of all things, but here you go.